Hey guys, it's Michelle. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today's video is about the 8 handbag trends for fall according to Vogue. Now they gave me some pretty high-priced bags and some contemporary alternatives. Since I am on a non-shopping spree, I'm going to focus on those contemporary alternatives and my picks. And truthfully, some of these things might even be in your closet because I have seen these styles before, maybe even like 10 to 15 years back. And I'm going to teach you to shop quality because if you shop quality, your things will last forever. So the first on the list is the LUXE HOLDALL for the modern woman. This is your big mama bag, but she's more like a work bag than she is a tote. Of course, here they have the Margot from the Row, and she is ridiculously expensive. I see the Row everywhere for $5K. And she looks a little plain to me, just plain for $5K, okay? I mean, I think it's a beautiful bag. It's actually kind of a Mary Poppins bag. Very classic, but I do think there are many cheaper alternatives. So I'm gonna give you those alternatives, okay? Because we all aren't millionaires. Also on the list is the Gucci medium tote bag with hook closure, the Miu Miu Adventure Napa leather bag, the Ferragamo Hug. I don't like this one. This one looks like a minion with its little hands on its belly. And then I do like the Demelier. I have not actually heard of this brand. She is a good, decent price at $535. And the Prada medium buckle, that's really cute, but I bet we can find alternatives. So this is the Mary Poppins bag. Immediately I thought of timeless, classic, and good sturdy leather, whether it's structured or soft. Immediately in this category, I thought of my longtime sponsor, Teddy Blake, particularly this bag that they have that's called the Lola. She has that structure that you're looking for, and also the Kate. So this is my Kate. She's a mini version, but she does come in a much bigger size, and that definitely fits the trend to have that big bag. What do they call it? The LUXE HOLDALL for the modern woman. Personally, I just see these big old bags getting so heavy, so it's not really my thing, but if it's your thing, those are the bags that I recommend. The next trend that they point out is the XXL shoulder bag. Also not my thing. I don't have a big shoulder to support a big handbag, but here's what they recommend. Again, look at these styles. They're very reminiscent of the 90s and 2000s. That's a really cool bag, but look, we have alternatives and they've put them on here for us. The Madewell, the Coach Brooklyn shoulder bag. This looks like the best buy for me at $4.95 because Coach always has good leather. It is durable, but when I do look at bags like this, I do think of long-term, and a big over-the-shoulder hobo bag is going to get wear and tear and bumpage and like a lot of movement with your body. So it better be durable, especially if you're going to spend good money on it. I took a look at Nordstrom, and Rebecca Minkoff also does this bag. This one's a beauty. It's called the Darren Signature Carryall, and she is available in clay and also different colors. But that little touch of gold and the tassel makes it a little feminine, you know? So I do like the look of that bag, but shoulder bags, just not for me. Next on the list, so Vogue really likes Bottega Veneta and their braided leather. Of course, it's beautiful, it's classic. It is way expensive. So of course you can always find dupes of Bottega. They also highlight this little skinny clutch by the Row, the Demelier Tokyo clutch, and a kite lino pochette. These are all really cute, but I look at clutches as like something that I'm not going to use for a long time, something that I do put in this category. So there's the Saint Laurent small satin clutch bag for $2,650. Now that's just way too much. I am gonna go for Teddy Blake again. It has the Vitello. Look how cute that little bean shaped bag is. You guys all know what I'm talking about. Then I'm also going to recommend this clutch from Sandro at $345 on Bloomingdale's. It's called the YZA pocket leather clutch. It's got that zigzaggy And this looks like a good like business casual type of thing. Remember, clutch doesn't always have to be for formal occasions. That's immediately what we think, but it can also be like, you know, business casual type of thing. And to put in your neverfull is what I always do with my little baggies. Okay, next on the list is semi-charmed kind of life. The bags that have everything on them. This is personally not my thing. Here you have, you know, all the high rollers, the Fendi, the Miu Miu, Balenciaga, and even Dior. Here they have the Tory Burch, which is my pick, that comes with the little, like they call it a key bell. And this tote is nice and simple, so you can put stuff on her without looking too much. Bags that don't need introduction. Of course, we have the Bottega Veneta Minty and Cherry Sato leather pouch clutch. And we have the Gucci. You can find a Gucci dupe in the Furla store. Of course, you can find a dupe of the Bottega. You have the Loewe medium flamenco purse. And of course, the medium Galleria Saffiano from Prada. And then we have the Miu Miu and the Saint Laurent Manhattan Mini. I did like that Manhattan Mini. I did see her in person, but Teddy Blake does have this little girl. She is so cute. It's the Pia Vitello. Is a great version of that Manhattan, which is also reminiscent of the Mini Kelly. So don't spend your thousands. Take a look at some of these bags. Okay, another trend on the list, cargo. Are we seeing cargo pants, cargo skirts, cargo everything? So of course, cargo handbags. They suggest the Balenciaga Bel Air flap tote and a mango bag for $80. Then there's Rag & Bone, that's, you know, mid-priced, $6.95, a little expensive still, and a Chloe. Now, I see this bag as being so trendy, but it's also useful. They do have this from Nordstrom's. It's We AR4, and she is a leather utility bag, and it's $350, so that is the price point I'm gonna look for. Okay, now while I'm looking into Nordstrom, also for like the small clutch trend, Madewell has their version of the Bottega Veneta braided leather that's very reasonable at $128, and yes, she is still leather. Okay, next trend, the straight and narrow. This is cute. This is like the little clubbing bag that I wore in my 20s. I'm not gonna be like crazy about this trend right now. I do have this. She's straight and narrow. She's cute. She is a head turner, but I can only hold so much, so she's not like my everyday type of bag. Okay, so for the straight and narrow, like she's gonna ride in my neverfull. It's not a huge everyday type of thing. Now the last trend, definitely not your everyday bag, but it's arm candy. Is this a trend or is this, I don't know. I think everyone should have arm candy. I got my Olga Berg from Nordstrom. I had to stalk the stores to finally find this one, and unfortunately she is sold out, but she was only around $100. Don't be fooled by some of these other brands, like they list a Chloe, a Jacquemus, a Prada, an Alaya, and they're all $2,000 for a little thingy. Of course, there are so many places. If you want arm candy, you can get them very inexpensive. Here's an Irina evening clutch from Aqua. She's $118. And of course, this is just your fun going out. But I do like to, like if I'm wearing workwear, I do like to contrast her with sparkles, so it's not always for going out. This is the kind of thing I would look for in Aldo. Of course, it's nice to have brand names and designer logos, but I do think at this point in my life, like I'm just gonna push the trend, the style, and not worry about the logo. Since this is not something that I'm gonna use every day, it doesn't have to be leather. I've used her once so far, you know, so this is not like your everyday bang around type of bag. For those, I would go for the like higher price leather Coach, Rebecca Minkoff, and Madewell. So I put this on my wish list on Nordstrom. I don't know which category she fits in, but it was cute. This is the Madewell leather hobo bag with a chain handle, and it is in ecru, and she's only $88. Of course, I've seen this bag with every brand, and I've seen her, I think, with Marc Jacobs for like $400 to $500. Again, Madewell's a great brand. This price point is fabulous, and I feel like this is a bag you can wear with anything, jeans, dress up, or a dress. Like have a lot of fun with it. And you can probably put some little charms on that too and make it look cute. So those are my bag picks today. All the bags are going to be listed in the video. Look for that little shopping button. You can shop through there, and the links will be in the description as well. So if you're to this point of the video, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for shopping through my video, for being a viewer and a supporter. Right now, I am working with a group called Oversubscribe, so I'm going to ask for your help. There is a link down in the description, and you're just gonna click on it and take a survey. So what Oversubscribe does is they help creators like me. They help me grow with my community by allowing my community, my viewers, to invest in my business and share in the financial rewards as well, which will be determined if there is enough interest, which is why I'm just taking a survey right now to see how interested my viewers would be in helping me to grow my channel. This will enable me to have better equipment and, actually more important, to outsource so I can do what I do best, which is make content, and then be able to outsource all the other things, the editing, the writing. All of that needs my attention, and I'm only one person, and I don't want to burn out. I want to keep giving you great content. So please and thank you, check out the survey and just fill out that little questionnaire. Again, thank you guys for being here, and let me know if you like this content. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Bye.